What if I told you that in just 11 minutes you could have more energy, better focus, and actually take on your day? Not someday, not after months of training, tomorrow morning. Your body already has everything it needs, chemicals to boost energy, sharpen your mind, and lift your mood. The question is whether you will feel better. It's whether you know how to trigger those chemicals. In this video, you'll watch me do 5 legendary exercises from the 5BX60 program that's been tested and proven by military forces around the world. I'll show you exactly what's happening to your body and the science behind why it works so powerfully. No equipment, no gym, just you and 11 minutes. If you have never exercised before or stopped years ago and want to start again, this is your starting point. Watch through to the end. Your brain has these tiny messenger molecules called neurotransmitters. Think of them as your brain's text messages. They carry signals from one nerve cell to the other, controlling everything from your mood to your motivation. 2 of the most important ones for how you feel are serotonin and dopamine. Serotonin? This is your calm, peaceful, everything is going to be okay chemical. When serotonin levels are good, you feel stable, content, and less anxious. It helps regulate your mood, your sleep, even your digestion. Low serotonin? That's when people feel down, worried, can't sleep well. Now here's the powerful part. When you exercise, your muscles work harder, your body temperature rises slightly, and your brain responds by releasing more serotonin. It's like your body's way of saying, hey, you're taking care of me, here's a reward. Dopamine is different. This is your motivation molecule, your drive, your let's go and get it chemical. It's what makes you accomplished, focused, and ready to tackle challenges. Dopamine is what kicks in when you set a goal and achieve it. It's that surge of satisfaction when you finish something difficult. In exercise triggers dopamine release with every movement you complete, every workout you finish. That's why you feel so good, so energized, so capable after moving your body. People tell me all the time, Andy, I feel amazing after a workout, calmer, happier, like I can handle anything. And I tell them it's not in your head. Well, actually, it is in your head. It's real chemistry happening in your brain. Here's a story that changed fitness forever. The Royal Canadian Air Force had pilots stationed at remote locations worldwide, getting out of shape with no access to gyms or equipment. They brought in Dr. Bill Orban, a sports scientist, and gave him a challenge. Redefine a fitness program that works anywhere, anytime, and with nothing. He launched extensive studies, oxygen capacity, endurance, recovery rates, strength gains. He tested hundreds of exercise combinations on pilots across different bases. The data he collected was revolutionary. His discovery: you don't need hours or equipment. You need specific movements, consistent practice, and progressive challenges. He identified 5 exercises that could trigger fitness in just 11 minutes a day. But here's what made it legendary. Pilots didn't just get stronger. They reported stronger and better focus, better mood, more resilience under stress. Orban had discovered what we now understand as targeted neurochemical activation. Those 5 movements were triggering optimal serotonin and dopamine production. The 5BX program spread globally. Air forces worldwide adopted it. Millions of people use it. It's been tested, proven, and refined across continents and over generations. The science remains solid. This is evolutionary fitness at its basic level. Now, fast forward to today. I'm 77 years old. I've been a fitness instructor for years, and I kept coming back to Orban's work. The science was brilliant. The program was efficient, but it needed updating for people my age, people over 60 who needed fitness that works with their body, not against them. So I created 5BX60, the same principles that Orban discovered, adapted for our stage of life. And here's the beautiful truth. Those brain chemicals, they don't retire when you turn 60. Their ability to produce serotonin and dopamine doesn't have an expiration date. When I do my 5BX60 routine every morning, and I mean every single morning, I feel those neurotransmitters kick in. That calm, that energy, that sense of accomplishment. It's real. It's measurable. It's available to every single one of us, regardless of age. All right, let's do this together. I want you to see exactly what I do every morning to turn that natural happiness response. And remember, this is your workout, not mine. Go at your own pace. If you have any health concerns, talk to your doctor first. Modify anything that doesn't seem right. The goal is to feel good, not to prove anything to anyone. Ready? Let's build some joy. We start with gentle movements that wake up your entire body. Reach down toward your toes. Don't force it. Just reach as far as comfortable. And then come up and bend backward. Open up your chest, then side to side. What's happening right now is you're increasing blood flow throughout your body. More blood flow means more oxygen reaching your brain. And your brain loves oxygen. It starts producing serotonin almost immediately. It's also stimulating nerve endings. These nerves send signals to your brain, hey, we're moving, we're alive. And your brain responds with those feel-good chemicals. You'll notice you feel lighter, more awake, ready, and that is real. That's your neurochemistry responding to movement. Now we're working on the core. We'll put our hands behind our head, engage our abs, move gently. Strong abs aren't just about appearance, although I won't lie, that's a nice bonus. A strong core stabilizes your entire body. It protects your back, improves your posture, helps you move through life with confidence. And here's something interesting with confidence and dopamine. They feed each other. When you feel physically stronger, your brain produces more dopamine. More dopamine makes you feel more confident. It's a beautiful upward spiral. Every crunch you do is telling your brain, I'm capable, I'm strong, I can do difficult things. And your brain rewards it with a dopamine hit. Okay, face down on the floor, or if that's tough, do it standing with arm or leg extensions. Lift your arms and legs slightly. Here's Superman taking flight. This exercise strengthens all those muscles along your back and spine. Better posture doesn't make you just look better, it affects your mood. Studies show when people stand tall and shoulders back, they report feeling more confident and positive. Why? Partly dopamine, partly serotonin, but also because your body and mind are connected in ways we're still discovering. Physical posture affects mental state. Plus, this exercise releases endorphins, another feel-good chemical that acts like a mood booster. You're building your own happiness cocktail here, one exercise at a time. Against the wall, against a table, on your knees, traditional, however you do them your way. Push-ups build upper body strength, shoulders, chest, arms, and core. But more importantly, they build resilience. Here's what's happening in your brain. With each push-up, you set a micro goal. I did it, and immediately your brain releases dopamine as a reward. Then you do another one, another goal, another achievement, another dopamine reward. This is why exercise is so powerful for mental health. You're literally training your brain to associate a reward, challenge with an accomplishment. After a set of push-ups, you don't just have stronger arms, you have a brain that's been flooded with chemistry. Now let's finish strong. Marching in place, lift those knees, or if you're ready for more, grab your jump rope. This is where the magic really happens. When your heart rate increases, when you're breathing harder, your body goes into full neurochemical production mode. Cardio exercise triggers the biggest dopamine release of any exercise type. Your brain recognizes you're working hard, pushing yourself, and it rewards you big time with dopamine. That's why runners talk about the runner's high. It's not mystical, it's dopamine and endorphins flooding your system. At the same time, you're maintaining that elevated serotonin production, so you're getting both calm and energy, peace and motivation all at once. That's it. 5 exercises, 11 minutes, give or take. And I feel amazing right now. My brain is swimming with feel-good chemicals, my body is energized, and I'm ready to take on my day. That's the power of understanding what's happening inside you when you move. Let's recap what just happened in our brains and our bodies. Serotonin gave us that calm, stable, grounded feeling. It's when you feel less anxious after exercise, why problems seem more manageable, why you sleep better on days you work out. Dopamine gave us drive, motivation, that sense of accomplishment. It's when you feel proud after finishing a workout, why you want to keep going, why exercise can be genuinely enjoyable when you experience that dopamine reward a few times. Together, these chemicals bring something remarkable, sustained joy. Not just a temporary mood boost, but a genuine sense of well-being that lasts for hours. This is what those Air Force pilots felt, and this is what I feel every single morning. This isn't wishful thinking. This is lived experience backed by solid science. Your brain wants to reward you for movement. It's designed to make exercise feel good. You just have to show up and let that chemistry work. Here's what I want you to understand. Happiness isn't something you chase or buy or stumble upon by accident. Happiness is real, sustainable, and chemical happiness is something you build. You build it through movement. You build it with consistency. You build it by understanding your body and brain are on your side, ready to reward you for every single time you make the effort. Every stretch tells your brain we're alive. Every push-up says we're capable. Every cardio burst screams we're strong. And your brain listens and responds with serotonin, with dopamine, with joy. If you're ready to build your own happiness routine, hit that subscribe button right now. Join me every week for a new 5VX60 video. Together, we'll get better, stronger, and yes, genuinely happier. Because happiness isn't bought. It's not found in a bottle. It's not a luxury reserved for the lucky few. Happiness is built one movement at a time, one workout at a time, one day at a time. I'm Andy, and this is Aging Strong. Now let's go and build some joy.